today I'm going to be talking about how we can play with our root chakra energy. So, first of all, I'm going to show you a little exercise you can do for yourself. Just requires some paper and a red pen if you have it, or a crayon or red pencil, whatever you like. But this is going to give us a map of where our root chakra is right now in this moment, and then we're going to go on to do a healing with this root chakra. And I wanted to say that this idea came to me from the trees when I was in the forest today. So hopefully it can be a grounding experience for both of us. So I'm just drawing what my root chakra wants to tell me feels like at the moment. So here it is. All it is a spiral and then some roots and a little triangle looking thing on the top. So what I'm going to do now is feel into where I'm at energetically using this little image that I just drew. It's clearly trying to tell me something, as will yours be telling you something when you do this for yourself. So what it's telling me is that I have some roots, some strong anchors into the earth, and they're balanced for the most part. They're healthy anchors when they're rooted in things that are bringing us to reality in a way that helps us to evolve. So, to me, that would be things like animals, the elements. Those are tangible things that anchor me, stabilize me in this reality. An unhealthy anchor would be something more like an addiction, smoking or alcohol. These are anchors that don't give us energy per se. They don't actually vitalize us. They actually take away our power. So things like animals and the elements are neutral, healthy, balanced anchors because they give you energy. They provide harmony in a way for you to evolve whilst you're in their surroundings. And another thing to note is that the root chakra is the element we're going to call on for this healing we're about to do, is the earth element. Of course, trees are mainly known for their stability and strength, and so that's why I feel like they spoke to me today to do this root chakra play, energetic play, because this is something that a lot of us spiritual people really need to hone in on, is this grounded stability. So in the middle here I have a little spiral which represents the energetic chakra itself, and then I notice this triangle is maybe kind of suggesting to me that I'm receiving energy from the earth. So for this healing to work, I think we can start off by, if you want to do this exercise, you can pause this video. Feel more than welcome to do that. Otherwise, you can go ahead and do this visualization with me. So I think we'll start off with the colour black, and just imagine that below your feet is a type of black energetic spiral that is absorbing energy from your body. Give yourself as long as it takes to maybe feel into your legs. Feel into this black absorbing energy ball, energy spiral, which is receiving any blockages and sending it down to be composted into the earth. One of the really key things that I came to understand recently on a deeper level is that Mother Nature, she really wants us to send any blockages down into the earth. And I've had a bit of trouble before with this because I'll think to myself, well, it's mine and I don't want to give that to Mother Earth. I love her so dearly. Why would I want to send any kind of vitriol or negativity her way? But here's what I want to hone in on right now with you, with that statement or anything close to it. You know, any kind of worry that you're needing to take care of this yourself. Well, the thing is that Mother Nature wants to take this energy from us for one single reason, and that is that the soil, the earth, can take care of everything that you cannot. So, one thing that Mother Nature can't deal with in the world as we know it today is when we hold on to this energy and we go about doing things in the world and we talk to people and we do stuff and we think things, but that energy that we haven't sent down into the earth to be composted where it belongs stays inside of us. That is what she can't do. She can't help us when we do that, when we keep it lodged, trapped inside. So she is asking you to just send it on down. You can send it down with love if you want. It's definitely a nice idea. You know, say out loud or in your mind, Mother Earth, I am sending all of this that does not serve me, that does not belong to me, down into your roots, into your soil, with love and appreciation and respect for the work and healing you do here on this planet. As you're feeling into this black spiral beneath your feet that is absorbing any of this energy, you can also feel into the white 8th chakra that is above your head that is sending energy down, just trickling it over your head, over your being. So this is sending you energy. This is helping you to receive brand new energy, let's say, and just helping you to really tune in to your body. So we'll breathe in, just imagining those black and white energies, just sending and receiving anything that we are focusing on. We can repeat 3 words whilst we do this. Stability, strength, security, stability, stability, strength, security. Now we can start to feel the energy in our feet and legs that's coming down into the earth. We can also visualize the colour red just pulsating all around our feet, coming up our legs, surrounding our torso, our upper body, shoulder. This red is just glowing, emanating from your whole being. You feel protected. You feel connected to your tribal roots. You feel solid as a tree, just ready for anything that life is sending to you. One of the key things I learned today in the forest was that this root chakra energy is the stability for all of the other chakras in your being. So when this root chakra is off balance because you're too much in your mind, you can feel really wobbly. An example would be that when I came out of the forest, I was greeted by, I saw a man in front of me who had just got off his machine because he was clearing up the area, and I thought he'd noticed me because I'm super grounded. I sat actually on this amazing tree in the forest. It was just incredible. Massive tree. I'm not sure if it was an oak or if it was a beech tree. I'm not sure, but it was just incredible. I could hear it clicking inside. It sounded like someone was knocking. Anyway, I had a beautiful moment with that, and then I came out of the forest after a little while, after I soaked in the smells and was really present with nature. That was another thing, was to be present. This is how we get into our root chakra. If we really be present with our senses and our surroundings, we're in the root chakra. We're glowing red and it's expanding. And so I was kind of in that energetic space. But then I seen this man in front of me, and like I said, I thought he'd noticed me, so I was just walking on by as usual. And then I came close by because we were on the same pathway, and he kind of jumped a little bit and was like, so I was like, hi, I didn't mean to startle you. And he was like, oh yeah, I was in a completely different world. And I'm not joking, I just really thought he knew that I was there, but because he was probably in his mind, was just completely unaware of his surroundings. Seemed like a lovely person, so I'm not saying there was anything wrong with him. I do it all the time. We all do it. But just was so unaware of the surroundings that even though I was making a lot of noise because I had all my winter gear on, and it's kind of like when I'm walking it's very loud because it's the material is brushing up against my legs and stuff. But no, you can be so in your own world, as he said, and just completely unaware of what is going on around you. And so, whilst I was in the forest and I was having all these ideas about doing this root chakra video, I had to reel myself back in. I had to kind of stop myself from thinking and get myself into my body and really notice my surroundings. Really be present, yeah? That's what the root chakra teaches us, is to really be present. with root chakra being blocked or underused or overactive, we can feel a sense of insecurity, a sense of ungroundedness, and we can act out from that place in the world that, in a way that will feel confusing. You might have a situation happen in your life where you just think, what on earth went on there? Like, I don't know what just happened. The energy was weird. Things were said that I had no kind of grasp on, or where I'm going with this is that we can have no idea what just happened in a situation if we weren't present, not only to the surroundings, but to our energetic bodies and what's going on inside. And a whole situation can play out before our eyes before we're like, wait a minute, what on earth just happened? I was acting from a place that was just like a code. It wasn't really me. It was just a code that's in my chakra that I don't fully understand. And that's how we repeat old patterns. We get into habitual spaces of being energetically. The chakras are these maps. And I'm going to go ahead in future videos to cover each chakra because I'm really feeling called to work on them with you. But lack of confidence, depression, anxiety can also be indicators that your root chakra is a bit off balance. You can also have an attachment to materialism, or even anger, which is an overactive root chakra. So there's many things that can kilter us off balance with this root. And so I'd say that if you remember anything from it, it is number one, to be present inwardly and outwardly. So now that we've pictured this red all around us, we can start to bring this red energy, just bring it back in towards our body. Just kind of pull it in, and just send it into the root chakra. And now this root chakra is a bright red energetic ball. We're feeling stable, we're feeling secure, we're feeling connected and grounded to ourselves and our surroundings. You can let go of any fears, remember, by sending them down into that black energy center below your feet. And to finish off this healing, we can do some chanting. And this chanting is going to help us to focus on the root chakra energy and activate it by letting go of any kind of insecurities or difficulties, and accepting things by chanting. We're going to use the throat chakra actually now, and that's going to help us to transform anything, as well as the visualization with our third eye to send that energy down below. So picture yourself as a tree, rooted and stable, safely surrounded by energy that is going to help to heal you. just listen or chant along to your own tune. This really is about you and playing with your own energy and seeing what comes through for you, whether it be with the picture that you draw, whether it be with the song that you sing. Connect to your root chakra and just allow for whatever wants to come through. But if you want to listen to me, and close your eyes and just take nice deep breaths into this root chakra and focus on brightening that energy in the center. Focus on being present in the moment, right here and now. You can spend a whole day healing with this chakra by having the colour red in your mind's eye and just going back to stability, security, groundedness. Just feeling into your roots here, your healthy anchors that keep you in this reality, solidify you here. And the mantra as well to go, the quote that I read today about root chakra that I thought was quite nice is believe that you are important and valuable in this world and that you can achieve whatever you focus on. So believing in your own worth, in your own presence being enough is key. So taking some breaths, meditating with the colour red, stepping outside, being with the earth, this is going to help you to strengthen and balance your root chakra. You can go hiking, you can go for a walk, you can dance in nature, you can sing, or depending on how you feel, just go out into nature and just observe the animals, observe the trees, speak to them, speak to whatever you feel called to, even if it's yourself, just going outside into the earth, working with this element is going to stabilize your root, help it to activate and become much more balanced than it was before. Tomorrow I'm going to go and meditate on the sacral chakra, and I will come back to you with a new video for that. So I wish you, friends, a wonderful rest of your day or night, and I thank you for doing this work, for spending time here with me, and I hope that you feel the blissful tingles that you get when you start to do this chakra healing, playful work. To me, it is more like play. It doesn't have to be so serious.